Hello, beautiful, and welcome. This is going to be a Aries Starseed read. I'm going to go ahead and post a message for my Starseeds and light workers. See what's in here for you. Demons, there are no messages for you. Understand all of it's going to be fake ass shit along with hexes. Stop trying to listen. But hey, you were warned. Alright, Aries been working out in this last year. I know a lot of you guys passed a lot of classes. I've got strength in Aries. We the Hathors, deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. You guys are coming through something. Be prepared. Some of you guys are in bliss. Some of you guys are coming out of it. Understand your integration for next month and where you're at. Loosen your grip, coping mechanism, density, addiction, let go. And yeah, next month might be a little bit rough with your integration. So just like having stones around, having calming music. Some of you getting that playlist ready now so that you're prepared for next month's integration. If you can, while you're out and about, if certain flowers are appealing or incense or something like that, make sure that we're willing to put those in the basket. You know what I mean? Yeah, I've got integration. I understand it's going to take longer than you want for some of you. Going with the flow. And just comfort in it. Breath of the cosmos. For some of you, that's what's going to help you. What the fuck does Chicho talk about with that one breathing technique? Like, and for some of you, it's the inner nostril. That's going to help you with that. Others of you, we got these deep belly breaths. If you can do that, the rise it and hold it thing that he likes to do. I love that breathing technique. But yeah. My will to thy will. Micromanaging the universe. Understand that, you know, my timing's not your timing. And things aren't going to line up the way that you want them to. For some of you, there's someone you can't take you to this next chapter. Right? Like for some of you, there's a friend or a family member and you have to let go of them right now. For some of you, you can go back for them and talk to them, but you need to get where you're going first before you try and help somebody else get there. And so that's kind of someone's advice here. Empathic, starseed, energetic, sovereignty, absorbing what's not yours. Yeah, holding good boundaries. The great severing, Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening to love. For you, some of this person's going to be like, and you need to just explain to them, I need to get to a better place so I can be strong for you. Or I need to understand this first so I can try and explain it to you. Like, I can't do this with you. You guys will be able to, you know, mend fences or whatever. For those of you where, you know, you're dealing with somebody who's, you know, on a similar path or frequency and you're supposed to be in each other's lives, even though, you know, you might be getting pulled away now. Others of you know you're letting go and it just is what it is. They don't want to do the work. They aren't going to rise. You know, they lie. Weight of the world, boundaries, let it go. It's not yours to carry. Yeah, let go of them. You're going to feel better when you do. Okay. Others of you, the world is not yours to carry. The universe is not yours to carry. What is yours to actually carry? And especially if you're getting into trying to help the collective, like, how often are you actually going to be worried about helping the collective in your life? Right? You need to understand that your purpose is to live. And then you have other purposes. Like, sometimes I help the collective in that way. Not all the time. You're human. So what is your purpose as a human? It's to live. right? And then what is life? We've got the golden children. Inner child, tenderness, innocence, and rare gifts. Oh shit balls. What's going on with that? No, I've got 5 of cups upside down. Some of you guys are going to be getting past an emotional block. Those of you where maybe you felt stuck due to grief or sadness, we're going to be getting past that. Others of you, this severing that needs to happen. And then you have to do it, and you have to just deal with the heartache of, yeah, it sucks not getting to see somebody. Chariot, yeah, upside down again. Ooh. Yeah, someone's intuition's blocked till they get through this. Nine of Swords. Yeah. Your guides are trying to send you messages. Others of you, I've got you getting lots of downloads at night. And so, or during the day or whatever. You get all these downloads and you don't meditate them out. You don't do your meditations. So then you try and go to bed and it's like it's all in there and stuff starts flying up. And it's because you don't have a balanced schedule. Nine of Wands. Put up them boundaries. You're going to be pretty guarded from someone as you move on. But the further you move away from this energy, the easier it gets to move. The more excited you are about moving. Don't let your fear of change keep you stuck from taking this action. Six of Wands in the Chariot. I have you being successful. Others of you, like, someone's ego, they're not doing the ego death. They really aren't. I've got 6 months being important for someone here. Five of Pentacles, yeah. This energy just brings you lack. Others of you, dealing with feelings of lack. You guys might get some stuff pulled up or stirred up where either you feel like you're not enough or like you don't understand something clearly. King of Swords. Yeah, it's your thoughts. I have you guys struggling during this next month because you get stuck in mental traps. So this battle that you might go under is not going to be like others attacking you. This is just you in a mental battle. Again, you guys can prepare and avoid this or get through this easier by bringing in those incense, those stones, doing those breathing techniques, things like that. The Handy Man, yeah. You guys are going to be having to look at things from different perspectives. For some of you, yoga is going to really help. It sounds silly, but some of you, there's different yoga programs that are going to help you, like stress relief and tension. Some are actually designed for shadow work. If you're unaware of that, there's different yoga programs that are actually like moves to help you during your shadow work. Some of them will even go farther while they're playing like different songs. They might mention things to help guide you. You know what I mean? Others of you, you're staying stuck in a situation, and that's why you're missing out on life. That's why you're not ascending. That's why you're not growing like you're supposed to. That's why you're not catching the wave that everybody else is catching. The Lovers and Seven of Pentacles. For some of you, this is a relationship you need to walk away from. Others, I have wholeness of self here. I have someone who's like making the dedication. I'm going to pour into myself. I'm going to love myself unconditionally. I am my first soulmate. And so that's what we're doing. Others of us, maybe we are interested in dating in this next year. And there's nothing wrong with that. And we're not saying it's not going to happen. And maybe that's what we're micromanaging. Like, there's not love here. Or we're getting frustrated with it. Because a lot of people, you know what I mean? You know, they level up and then they get that next frequency match like they wanted. If you are leveling up, or if you did level up and, you know, a partner in that way is actually what you should have this year, then it's going to arrive when it's supposed to arrive. Don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt being worthy of love, or that it's out there for you, right? Others of us, we're taking the time to really look at the kind of partner we want to pull in, right? And this isn't physically based. This is our emotional needs based, right? So my emotional happiness looks like what? And things that I want in a partner look like what? So we're really just taking the time to pull into ourselves and what kind of energies do we want to be with, and what kinds of relationships, right? For some of you, the partner you're looking for might be a friend or a business partner. And it's like, what kind of partner do I want, right? Yeah. Yeah. I've got the Five of Swords. Some of you guys, there's an energy around you, you know, you shouldn't be with. They might say things that you don't know of, or they might attack you more. And you're not supposed to be with somebody who speaks with you like that. Others of you, beware what you say to yourself. You know, even if this is just in your mind, that's still a form of speaking, and it does conjure on you. It's not the same as when we speak out into the physical, but it still does affect things. Someone is easily manipulated. Someone deals with impatience. Someone here is doing a lot better with impatience than they were. I've got the Tower. Yeah, you guys are struggling through the shift. Just to feel calm and grounded. Others of you, whatever you're trying to cling onto is clearly being eliminated for you. Some of it is being removed. And others, it's on you to remove yourself. This is your test. I can move when I'm told to fucking move. I've got the full Page of Pentacles and Judgment. Yeah. I can listen and move when I'm told to. Others of you, we're looking at getting into pulling down and understanding individual messages, new gifts and stuff. Spiritual authority, those of you being able to identify energies, command energies, understand if I don't like you, you can't speak and command energy. Like, that's a gift for my people. That's not for Ish and Hell, right? The witches was here. throat chakra. Yeah, we need to speak. Using this authority around entities in the physical, though. No, you cannot come over. No, you cannot speak to me that way. Dark magic or spells being done. Clearly seeing that. For some of you, this is just what they speak on you. Right? Talking down on someone is a form of dark magic, right? You're stupid. Right? Trying to make you think you're stupid when you're not stupid. That's dark magic. We've got Cancer. Yeah, some of this is family stuff. Others, you know what I mean? Has to do with self. Our emotional state, being able to navigate it. Starseed. Yeah. But what are you here to see? What lights you up? Scorpio. Big rebirthy vibes here. Death and ending for some of us. And then karmic relationship. Yeah. We're learning different energies. Some of you guys, you're getting removed from something. Speak your truth, cleanse self and energy, control issues, want, need, and release. Aries. Yeah, they came for you and trying to manipulate you, hon. You guys are going to have better self-control. Others of you, you're going to come to peace with not being able to control things. Like, something's not the way you want, and you just have to make peace with it. Okay? That sucks. Okay, where are we going after this? I'm going to pull that one. I guess. This is a long one. We're going to definitely get, we're like 17. Yeah, this is turning into an in-depth, but oh well. As a Starseed one, what happens? These tend to go longer. Seven of Roses, the journey. Yeah, you're getting asked to move somewhere. But be excited for the journey, right? As much as you're maybe not happy about having to leave an individual right now, it's for your best, and it brings you so much peace and happiness afterwards. You're gonna have lessons learned, and I mean, there's more to it than that, but you can't see until after the shift gets made. Eight of Roses, Singa community. Yeah. I have a group that makes fun of you when you're not around. Others of you, this could have been your family, but you're getting moved to a new one. One that's supportive, one that you can be yourself around. Have communications. For some of you might be getting asked to move to leave your family and head to a group home or something, but it'd be better for you. It's okay to run away. Eight of Forces, the lightning bolt. Yeah, for some of you, you need to run away. Others of you understand these big shifts, these big downloads that you're getting. And yeah, the electricity that they can call it when it's like, I'm giving you a whole big message. And it takes more than a day to go through those times. So please schedule those meditations so that you can sleep better. Making sure you have a comfort basket. For some of you, starting a basket now, putting things in it, like those stones and those incense. Like a little stuffed animal you can hug, right? We love our little llama, the cuddle llama. Something like that. So that's just right there. And of course, paper. and something to write or color with. 6 of Keys and Crescent Moon. Yeah, we are becoming ourselves, or we are working on a gift here that is going to take time. Again, the 6 is being important. For some of you, you're looking like 6 months before you really even understand this gift, right? Like, it's going to take a while to understand. It doesn't mean like you'll be in the fuzz station forever, but for this month, you kind of are, or next month. 4 of Roses, views of the ego. For some of you, you have an ego. And it's not like I'm a demonic ego. But because people told you stuff like you're stupid. You have an ego, honey. You're not seeing reality, right? Because you're not stupid. But so now you have an ego of a different kind. And that can happen. So we're going to be working on shadow work if that applies to you. Others of you understand that that's the type of demon around you. And that's what you're getting asked to move away from. One of Roses, commitment. Yeah. What's your life contract and why? You guys are going to be understanding that. And then we got caught in the ruins on the bottom. You may feel that way right now, but you're getting shifted and freed for a reason. You know, you're getting directions on actions to take. Alright, guys. I love you so much, and I hope this helps. Stay strong. Actually, yeah, let's pull in your spiritual gifts. What do we got for you? Oh, and I want to grab you a stone. Just kidding. I was like, we're so done with this. We're not. What are we on time? Is that 22? We're okay. Life group, preteens, 9 to 11, 11, 13. Again, group homes being important for someone. Others of you, you may be able to help in that age group. Numerology is important for someone here. Looking into that number 6. How does that bring in balance? How does that bring in reciprocity? Anointing for someone here, and then pottery. Not everybody's anointing is in pottery. For someone felt triggered more. Others of you, this is like statues. Right? Some of you guys that got statues coming through, or like big artwork that gets put out. Dimensions. Travel, understanding, explanation of. Collectors. I've got my reapers coming through. Others of you, we're looking at like collecting things. This could be from history. But whatever you collect, it actually is important, right? Some of you guys might be looking at opening like a museum-ish thing for your collection or collections to be put on display. Be careful. For some of you, this is not your advice. Just because you think you know the actual history of shit and you fucking don't. Glad your collection is crap. Friend. Remember, that's such an important thing to be, right? is there like a better purpose than being a good friend? Seriously. For some of you, that's what somebody needs. For some of you, have someone around you, they're like, I need a friend, da, 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 da. This needy bitch is who you're supposed to put boundaries up with. And they're like so codependent and pathetic that they can't actually live. That's not something to be a friend with. Right? Your dog wouldn't even feel fucking pity on it. Emergency, high pressure. So for some of you looking into emergency services. And then we've got Western medicine or physician. Some of you trying to get into them ER rooms. Good for you. Others of us looking outside of Western medicine. More of the original remedies, more shamany. I've got tarot reader or maker. For some of you, that's the art that you're going to be bringing. Remember, tarot is art for communication in a different way. And that is a very important gift. Right? I've got comedian, telepathy, and tracing and scrying with counselor afterwards. Okie dokie, artichokes. Do we want to get one from Callie? Just a shout out. What I think isn't she John Aries? What the hell? What are you? I know I got like similar Scorpio shit. I'm just in talking. I love your grandma. Shout out to Chicho's grandma. She's one of my favorites. I might like her more than you. Smashana Kali. Life as you have known it will change radically, and this can be a welcome release. Kali is not quiet and subdued in the cremation grounds. She is wild and vital. Kali brings energy and aliveness to situations where there would otherwise be none. She brings an end to stagnation that has been depleting your life force. Right? Look at the severings of the head. Like cord cutting and cuts for a reason. Like, come into slay, yo. Come into slay. Alright, I hope that this helped you, Aries. Stay with it. Ooh, let's grab you the stone. Damn it, I almost forgot the fucking stone. Alright, we got what for you? Angel light, angelic connection, and then carnelian, energetic stimulation. Especially if we're trying to really harness our power, life force. Alright, where are we going with this? Let me put this back down. Hematite on the bottom for harmonizing body, mind, and spirit. That can help you too, especially you jitterbugs. Okay, spirit encourages acceptance of the cycle of life. Acceptance, especially if we're struggling with dealing with that. Helps with purpose as too. Angel light, angelic connection. Enhanced awareness for the mind, soothes stress, relieves tension, overcomes fear and anger, fosters forgiveness. And again, you guys can pause and pull energy off those stones if you need to in case you can't get access to them. Alright guys, I hope this helped you again. I love you so much. Bye.